So last time we went to the city of Trademeet, this little city here on the map. And turned out that they were having some animal problems. The jungle animals were attacking the city. Wolves, tigers, and so on. And we needed to see what's up with them. No, good one, Leo. The first guy that was walked up by the city is this druid.
I am here to serve.
And we went to question him. The guy is called Cern, I think. Kern or Cern. He's a shapeshifter druid that turns into a werewolf.
What is I could do no less.
A lycanthrope. Now he wasn't shown like that. They didn't see him like that, but they assumed that the druids are the one causing the trouble and the animals attacking them. So they put the blame on him. And he was like, no, that it's not the druid. Something fishy is going on. So he wanted us to escort him back into the forest, that's exactly where we are now. And
I'm getting sleepy.
we found some people from his tribe, druid tribe.
My legs are just.
And they said that it is actually them that have been causing trouble, and it's because
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger.
their leader was dethroned by another druid, an unrighteous druid, that we need to find and talk to right now. Seems like Cern is gonna challenge that druid into a 1v1 duel or something and get to the bottom of this.
I must rest.
So our task at the moment is to find the base of these druids in this forest. What is this sword spider attacking? Alright, let's take care of them
My
real quick.
blade will cut you down to size.
Should be easy peasy. Are you guys hitting?
Feel the backhand of justice! To battle!
Oh, I'll show you what you asked
Have
for.
you, if it's the silence of nature will.
What are you hitting with? You're wasting arrows. I don't like that. Let's use the non-arrow bow. Like that.
Something. Nature strikes.
Okay.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
We dealt with the spider infestation nice and easy. I wonder if there would be some spider traps in this jungle. I'm gonna play it greedy and not check. And just go for it. Ether cap. That's not a hard opponent, but it could potentially... Ooh, a troll. Could potentially fuck you up if you're not careful. I'm gonna make a quick work of the troll as well. We're a little bit overgeared for this place. But since I'm playing the game for the first time... Entrance to Troll Mount. Oh, we should check that. Since I'm playing the game for the first time, I don't know what was the path. So yeah. This is a place I was supposed to be earlier, potentially. A spirit troll just showed up from somewhere. Interesting.
You point
With nature's fury.
Maybe we can toss something here. Jahira actually taking some hits. Let's see, what could we use here? Hold person. Demi-human. This includes lizardmen, pixies, and others. Let's see if this works on trolls. Can we hold a troll? Let's see here.
I could use some help.
Save versus death. Save versus spell. Nicky is dying actually. What the fuck? Spirit trolls are banging me pretty hard all of a sudden. What the fuck? Not looking good.
Yep. What can I do?
I feel like the whole thing it didn't work out.
Just as I thought. Speak, and I shall listen.
swords, not words!
I am ready.
I might die. I'm gonna try to see if I can.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Don't I have the big kill with Jahira? Maybe I haven't rested yet. Ah, there it is. See if we can get away with that.
Mince and rules and onward.
Oh, that came in tight. Okay. I'm gonna try hold person again.
Every hamster has his day.
Something new. Task at hand. Tell me what must be done.
Speak your mind.
What you want?
Some intense fighting happening here, boys. DM.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Nicky, are you hitting this? I'm not sure. I think maybe I'm seeing wrong.
Who says to battle? Why? No regrets.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger.
That's the
You
damage.
I follow.
Faster than Chitika Fast Paws.
We must rest soon.
Nature strikes.
Early.
My party really wants to rest, huh? Yeah. They're complaining and stuff. 12k experience. Holy moly. The spirit trolls seems to be like rough for opponents or something like that. They didn't drop anything.
Yes.
I'm gonna play it greedy and not rest with them.
Name.
Yet. I have no reason not to rest though.
Words.
What's the ability score drain? Also, they're drainers. That's what's going on here. We need to cleanse that with a lesser restoration, which I think I had here. 1. Okay.
Ready and willing.
I actually have to do that 3 times, which is not easy. Ah,
I await your
the lesser restoration didn't work on Jahira. That's concerning. Ability score drain. Why didn't that work?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Huh? That's weird. Do I have some other spell to deal with such a debuff? Sanctuary. Swap poison, that cannot be it. Cure disease. Maybe those trolls are putting diseases on me. Let's try to learn one cure disease and rest and see if that's gonna work. Ah, they just got cured from time, it seems. Cast lesser restoration. Yeah, maybe it was just a debuff with time. Well, we're just gonna have to continue then.
Of course.
Let's check this troll cave.
creature!
No retreat here.
A spectral troll.
With nature's fury.
Another spirit troll showed up from somewhere. Yeah.
Something new.
To battle. No regrets.
Something new.
Stun for 2 rounds or once per day. Could try that. Wait, what? Was that me? What was that fire explosion? Nicky didn't do anything yet. I think his casting got interrupted.
To battle. No regrets.
Huh,
Something up? Gotcha.
that was weird.
Rinse and booze and rain.
It didn't seem like my party took any damage. I don't see anyone doing fire damage. I don't know what was up with that explosion that just happened there. That was weird.
With vengeance!
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
We dealt with the straw boys. Anyone else in here? I'm gonna put detection. Ah, a giant troll.
Not but air.
What? Eri got slapped for half of your HP, girl. What are these giant trolls coming up? Wait, what? Taking some bigger hits here. Okay, interesting. Maybe we should be a little bit more serious with those trolls here specifically. I still want to see if this whole person works on them. I'm gonna try a couple more times. Save versus spell.
Yes?
That means it should be able to work. I'll try again.
Just name what you want. Something you need.
Fall, creature, and be Nature strikes.
This guy went unconscious anyway. I don't know if it works versus trolls. What is Aeris? Some kind of spellcaster? Yeah, she's a priest/mage. Multi-class. That's how I found her. Most of the people I found are multi-class actually. Besides this guy, the shapeshifter. Minx is a solid ranger and I am a solid cavalier paladin. Seems like multi-classing is a lot more of a use thing in Baldur's Gate too, but I generally don't like multi-classing personally. Even though it's sometimes helpful on the heroes I play.
I'll help however I can.
And I kinda like dedicating myself to one type of playstyle, you know.
What can I do?
It's very hard to do, right? And most quests are almost always good enough to single play. Yeah, that's also a thing. More trolls.
Silence of nature will regret.
Alright.
Something you need.
Not but air. It is done.
My blade
With
down
vengeance.
the side.
Just as I thought.
Okay. I'm gonna check for traps
Good to go.
before I click those things. What a troll cave. Looks like the carcass of some titan or something.
Onward then.
They were hiding a spear. And a bracer. DMDM. Let's see what's up with that. The Deus Protector. Tackle +2 with missile weapons. So this is a archer. But I guess that's good. Because increase immunes. I guess I could. This is a very good bracers I have on Immune, which gives her 6 armor class, but I guess she doesn't get hit that much anyway, so I'll give her accuracy for now. Who else could I give her this instead? Armor class, not this guy. Nope. Nope. Aerie is gonna get improvement on armor class by 2. Could be nice. Jahira is more melee. What about her? Her armor class not moving. Now we're gonna give it to Aerie for now then. And keep those armor class 6 bracers as a backup. And the second thing is Spear of the Unicorn +2. Immunity to charm and hold. Save versus death +3. The graceful spear is carved to resemble the elongated horn of the unicorn. Wielders of the spear are immune to charm and hold spell, just as a unicorn might be. Whether the horn is or isn't actually an actual unicorn horn is the object of much debate. This is a pretty good defensive stance. The attack is not very good in general though, and we don't have usually spear mainers here. Is she a spear in Jor? No, quarterstaff. Could be nice weapon to keep as a backup though. I guess I'll put it in my bag with the rest of the weapons that I'll never might not use. So something like very like RPG specific that maybe there is gonna find one use of it one time in the future. Why is Aerie swole? She's 1 kilogram above the weight limit. Okay.
Something you need. As you will.
I await your need.
Yes.
Who has my regenerating? Nick. Let's give it to Jahira a little bit. Alright.
Of course.
Do we have other links we could use? Detect traps. Could be good on Imuen. I gave her extra spells. That spell ring cannot go to Jahira though. Charisma. Armor class +1. I'll just keep the rings, that's fine. We don't need to have everything at the moment. Or try hard too much. It's trolls everywhere, man. There might be more trolls in this game than Heroes of the Storm. Yeah.
Nature is at the ready.
Oh, yes.
I am here.
Now, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, he's in a big werewolf form. Yeah, that's fine. He's already on the beast. The Balkan animal and chain
Just as
mode.
I thought.
Heroes of the Storm like 97% trolls. Well, I've seen mostly trolls and a couple of spiders here, so... Uh-oh. There's some druid action happening. Gonna help them from the trolls, I guess.
And feed the earth.
Yeah.
Nature strikes.
Something you need.
Feel the black hand of justice.
The backhand of justice!
Whatever I can do to
Oh, someone casted a lightning bolt, DMD. What? For the Grovo, intruders shall die. Jokers, I just helped you, man.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I'm gonna blow my silence horn here.
Name.
And I think I wouldn't need anything else too much to do. Hopefully, let's see.
My blade
the eyes.
down.
Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Silence. Magic resistance held. Yeah, the silence didn't hit him on time, really.
To battle with no regret.
Nicky got held it. Okay. Maybe it's the silence was low duration, that's why. Should be 1 round on. Let's throw it again.
With vengeance. You need something?
something you need.
Oh, that guy already died pretty hard. Wait, what? Druid stunned. Huh. Not sure how I stunned him. Well, they're gonna be dead. Here we go.
Time to move?
Get some of these flame arrows.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Yes?
Eri, what's up with this armor here? It's a leather mail +1. We don't need it, I think. Yeah, it's pretty weak. I'll keep it for gold, I guess.
Something you need.
Onward then.
Alright. Bring my health regenerating to Nicky. Check the map. We could go bottom a little bit. Let's see.
To the task at
Minx is fucked, but should be fine soon. Shadow Druid. Oh boy. Probably don't want to walk up just yet there. It's the Shadow Druids, I think, that overtook the normal Druids. So...
Where
Don't need Minx for that.
goes, evil stands
Let's see.
beside.
As you will.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Your careless meanderings across the Great Mother Earth will not go unpunished. Okay.
Nature, take the life.
Okay, what is that? It didn't seem like it cast anything.
Gotcha good.
Armor of Fate, Strength of 1. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah.
Let's try this Horn of Silence again in the middle. And we're just gonna auto attack through this,
Something you need.
I think.
Yes.
Okay, that guy fell. Entangling Roots. Ooh. The Zone of Sweet Air worked versus that. I don't think so. Let me read the spell.
I am ready.
Huh.
Name.
Do I have Zone of Sweet Air? I think I had on one. Minor Sequencer.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Doesn't seem I have that on any one of them. I'm just gonna tank it then. Oh, what's that? Walk of Fear.
Something you need.
Huh.
Ready and willing.
I think Walk of Fear is... If I get to him, he fears us. Let's cast this spell here.
Something you need.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
So many tentacles must be grove.
You asked for
It is a good druid's grove, yes. Do you know exactly this place? Or? Wait, what? Oh, Jaheira is running. Wait, I thought it was enemy escaping or something.
Speak higher.
Jaheira, can you learn Sweet Air? Zone of Sweet Air, just so we have one. That would be nice. Let's remove the... What is this? Cure disease. Would that work versus Roots? Let's see. Protection against poison of vapors created by a dragon's breath. Poison of vapor, including magically created vapors. I don't think that would work versus Entangling Roots.
Of course.
Ay, ay, ay.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Did I miss a path here? Let me see. Nah, the only path is to the right. That sound effect is discombobulating my ears, man. Oh, Ramole. Are you sure this is not a sound spell for the druids? Like a banshee scream or something. This guy ran into a house. Entrance to Adrata's cottage.
Something you...
Just as I thought.
What we have here then? More trolls.
Or jump on my sword while you can,
Ay,
evils.
ay, ay.
I won't be as gentle.
Yeah, banshees well. That sounds like the druids doing.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Any CC we have here potentially. Command. Let's see if I can command this ice troll. Save versus spell. Okay. Let's try again then. Fucking hell.
What is it that you ask? Yes.
Next time.
Cast command. Ice throw swole. But didn't say versus spell.
Strikes.
That's weird. It doesn't seem like I command them, I don't know. We tried.
And there runs me.
For the
Yes. To the task at hand.
What we have here? Entrance to Ogre's Tower. I feel like I should check the cottage
Whatever I
first.
can do to help.
Different paths here. Hello? There's this pheasant walking around, and there is this Atra, which is supposed to be a witch, maybe? She even has a witch's cauldron.
Who says?
Damn.
What?
I don't think I had anything specifically to find a woman like that. Oh yeah, I actually had. I think Adra was the Rakshasa shapeshifter that I needed to find. Let's see.
As you will.
Why, you're all such big men.
You have the stench of those filthy jinn about you. I know what you have come for. You're fools. We will devour you. Aha! It is a Rakshas. And he didn't make it hard for me to figure it out. Now, problem is there's some other guys coming in here as well. And I'm not sure if the Rakshasa is not a hard opponent either. Let's see.
The backhand of justice.
Okay. Main one got discombobulated. 15k experience. That means it should be a strong opponent, but I'm pretty strong as well. Let me see if I can CC the other one. What other CC I have here? Poison, Holy Smite, Flame Strike, Mental Domination. Let's try that. I think it might be resistant, but worth the shot. Nothing happened. Spell ineffective. Eh? At least tell me it's immune to magic or something, game man. Like, what do you mean nothing happened, man? Let's try Swole. Spell ineffective. But was his spell ineffective or mine? I don't know. This Rakshasa were a lot squishier. It was the main one that was the bigger one. Look. Ikvatier's head, so cute. I'll take that back to the genies. And 2 special items, damn. Immune to poison. Cure poison once per day. Huh. Interesting. Could be nice to have generally as a random amulet if I don't have amulet. Maybe on... Yeah, there we go. You're now immune to poison. Minx, since you're a melee fighter. Cadet head is so cute. Well, I need to bring it as a proof to the genius. And this is a cleric staff +3. Which is not bad. I think I had a similar staff. I have a +2 staff versus air elementals. Jaheira has a +2 staff that has a chance to stun, which I think is better. Does less damage but has a chance to stun, which is very strong. Staff +3 could be nice too. What about you? You have a dagger +2 that can kill someone. No, behold. Yeah, I just don't think I need the staff. I guess I'll potentially sell it. I'll put it somewhere more visible so I don't forget. This spear I'm gonna need to put into my... I'll keep those. She's getting too heavy though. I'm gonna put the spear in my bag of holding. No, it's full? Man. No fucking way. Where did the other staff go? Who was holding it? Eh? Staff of Air? Cleric staff plus 3. I'll just give it to Minx here on the edge. Yeah, but I have so many useful items in my... And there's some quest items here. I guess I don't need as potions as much. But I also don't want to throw them in case I need them. And I have so many special weapons that I might or might not use as a backup. I guess I'll sell some gems at some point. Alright, what we have here? Is this trapped?
Right you are.
This is all right.
Yes, of course.
Do we have regenerating on you? Yes.
What do you want? Alright, alright.
Arrows? Extra acid damage. And a gem. Okay. This guy didn't do much. What is your output? Has nothing to say to you. Are you evil? Let's detect. Detect evil. Nope. You're good to go, my good sir. I think a pheasant was like a shadowy creature of some sort, but I don't have a reason to kill it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Just as I thought.
Now we dealt with the Rakshasa, but we still haven't found the Druid problem, and there is some Ogre Mount here as well. I guess we should check that out.
Onward then.
Eh? That's very suspicious. I'm gonna detect evil on this cow, man. What? Okay, it's clean. You can never be too trusting, man. This is just a random cow here. Ay.
No problem at all.
Oh, a sword. Let's see here. Belm plus 2. Extra attack per round with speed factor 0. A scimitar. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. This enchanted scimitar bears the mark of Taka Kobe, an honored swordsmith of Karatur. Though how it came to be here is unknown. Perfectly balanced, it affords quickly recovery in combat and even allows the wielder time for an additional attack. Don't have anyone scimitar main besides maybe Jahira, which is not a scimitar main.
Servant awaits.
And we have a mace dagger on him. What are you maining? Longbow, two-handed sword. But he is a two-weapon style. And I gave him a mace because he's a +2 on mace. So I fucked up the Ming's build, unfortunately. The problem with Minx is I didn't realize that he was a two-weapon style, and he started with a two-handed sword, and I was like, oh shit. Then we're gonna start putting points into two-handed weapons. And then I realized later, oh, he actually wants with two weapons in both hands. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. So,
I punch.
this dagger is fall asleep for 2 rounds hit. How is it gonna change his sword damage? 912. 815. Hmm. What does it say here? Attacks by around 7.2. I don't know what 7.2 means. Does it mean 3.5?
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
9.2. Hmm. The sword has less tackle. I don't know why. Besides the plus here. Huh. I think I'm gonna keep the dagger. I mean, this sword sounds pretty good, but I think I need to have a
You need.
scimitar main to better use it. Okay. We're going north. There's a path here behind the house as well. We should check that one
Of course.
out. Huh. Okay.
Live by the sword. Live or stand back for justice.
Something you need. Whatever I can do to help.
See battle bow. Run, bow, run!
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Spore colony.
The silence of nature will claim you.
Not with air.
Where is my Zvonasui there?
Something up?
I didn't rest. Okay. We're gonna tank it then.
You point, I point.
Time to move.
For the greater balance.
Next time.
Oh my!
Oh my. The other one didn't spawn. Mushroom guys. So I think this zone makes me confused. Only Jaheira got affected, thankfully. When you're confused, your teammates started attacking randomly.
You need something?
I go.
Alright.
Just as I thought.
Should be getting close to the druids.
It
If
would be
they're
good
in
for you
this
to
zone.
watch your actions while in this wood.
Davok. Dead to the enemies of nature. In Faldor's name, we cleanse the earth of you. All will fear where shadow druids tread.
Don't mess with nature.
Okay.
To battle.
Sounds like some commander or something. Can I try to cast a miscast magic on this guy? Let's see. He went bless. I don't think
Something you need.
Jaheira casted this. Did she get interrupted or something? Fuck it. You just go attack
For the
him.
greater balance.
Not with
With vengeance!
Yep.
The silence of nature will claim.
Oh shit, we got a level up. That's massive. And we keep getting items. Holy. Let's see here. Yeah, free real estate items here. The Burning Earth +1. +1, +2 versus regenerating creatures. +3 versus code using creatures, +4 versus undead, +1 fire damage, +2 versus angry, +3 versus code using creatures, +4 versus undead. Holy moly. This is such a specific sword. So versus ice trolls, this is gonna be solid, and versus undead is insane. Is a +4. No, this is a +5 sword versus undead, man. Holy moly. There was a time before Neverwinter was warm, and before the Great Anorok was dry. Or so it is said. Fury elixirs remain to prove such an age existed, and fewer still have an identifiable purpose. The Burning Earth seems straightforward enough. It burns a victim with magical fire, and a cryptic rune seems to suggest that the power comes from the ground itself. But whoever constructed it remains a mystery. It looks a perfectly serviceable weapon, but something in the balance or grip is wrong. It strains the forearm a touch, and it does not fit the hand just right. It doesn't seem to hurt the warrior's performance, aside from the nagging doubt that the blade was not made for him, or any other humanoid. It's not used by fighter. Who can use this sword? Minx? A longsword. I think Minx was a longsword enjoyer. +1, yeah? The damage falls by quite a lot. But it's super good versus undead. Damn, I'm gonna need to remember that. Maybe I'm gonna put it like here so I don't forget about the sword then. And Nicky is a mace and shield, so. Alright, next item. The Gnasher +2. Slivers are 2 points piercing damage each round for 4 rounds. A quab. Macaw of the Pine, a devious druid, carved this quab and bonded it with the spirit of his Wolverine companion. Like the tenacious creature, Gnasher is a dangerous weapon in the hands of a skilled user. When the quab strikes, sharp splinters dig into the victim's flesh, causing extreme pain and even extra damage that continues for some time after the blow. Macaw used the quab successfully on several occasions, earning the anger of orc walkers, threatening his forests. So it's a +2 weapon quab with a little bit of ticking damage. I'm a mace, not a quab here. Mace as well. Mace. She's a quab. But I think her staff is generally better. I know. Okay. Man. And this mace is super strong as well. What the fuck? +3 mace. Holy moly. I should be using this mace instead of the dagger, I guess. The dagger has a chance to fall asleep. Man, so many weapons to choose from, man. I guess I wasn't fighting humanoids, that's why I wasn't using it that much. Okay, so this new extra attack, she cannot use it, huh? Cannot be used by thief, mage. I'm gonna have to put this in my bag at some point. Okay. We're leveling up now. Nicky. We're a Warhammer 2, Mace 2, Two-handed 2. I could start putting points into Quab or Axe, potentially. I feel like it would make more sense for Quab because we don't have any Quabbers. And it's close to Mace. Alright. I'm not sure what else I got.
Yes.
A little bit extra HP, I guess. Okay.
Ah, I prefer the bright
Entrance to
day.
the Druid Grove.
Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
Need to find this Shadow Druid leader and put him down. Are we in a dungeon? Or a small place? Smaller place, okay. Let's see here. Hey.
Well, what have we here? Some fool come to stop the righteous force of nature?
Say what you must, and when we shall purge the earth of your filth. While druid is attacking all who enter the wood. This is not the role of the druid. Who are you to say? Only another druid should have business here. You can do nothing in the past. I might have feared such as you, but no longer.
I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the mother feeds me that I might fight for her.
The ritual of Ascension still rule here. CERN will challenge you for leadership. As a druid, it is Jakira's right to challenge you. I will fight you. Perhaps who could make a deal? A bargain for the lies. I'm gonna give it... No, I think it's fun for Jakira to go for it, but we brought CERN for this mission here, so I'm gonna give it to him. It's his tribe, I guess. I will speak for myself. Baldur, you perpetrate gross crimes here. You're unfit. I challenge you, and by the rights laid down ages ago, you cannot refuse.
What makes you think I would wish to refuse? I took this grove by force, and I shall keep it in the same manner.
Do you think I would retreat? Oh no, CERN. This is your end. Prepare. Oh boy. Is it gonna be a melee arena fight? Resist to cold, resist to fire, regenerating. I clicked everyone to attack, but it's only gonna be him.
Problem?
I mean, we're in greater werewolf form with no items. My item was taken off for some reason, my staff. We're still in a good shape here. Let's see what this lady is up to. CERN has challenged Baldur in a duel to the dead. The outcome of this battle will determine the fate of the druids.
With nature's fury!
Okay. 20 damage, took only 1 bar. And we stopped her spell, so that's looking good. I'm not sure what this green light means, though. Should be easy peasy, yeah? If she doesn't cast anything. Spell failed. She's regenerating a little bit, I guess. I'm not sure how that exactly works. But this guy has many attacks per round. I think 3 attacks per round. Yeah, they're regenerating, keeping her alive though. What the fuck? She's not being able to do any damage. Her HP keep going up! There we go.
Speak, and I shall listen.
I should have sent Jakira if I knew this fight was gonna be so easy. The scourge has been purged. I can tell that the deed is done, for even now the land signs with relief. This has been a great service to nature, and she shall not forget. Now will come rebuilding. Founder's invulnerability came with great cost, and the land bonded with her would suffer immeasurably. Verdun will serve as challenge master until the healing is done. His reverence for the land will not allow him to be corrupted if temporarily granted control. When the scars are healed, he can step aside. A new great druid will need to be chosen at some time. More turmoil ahead, but for now we can rest. What of you, Nicky? You're likely off to travel. Would you mind my company? My duty here is done and I'd love to see the land. Shall we join? No, I have no need of you. Very well. I will remain here and help reorganize. If you wish my company, I will be near the grove. I look forward to our next meeting. I stand as challenge master, and all that seek ascension in the druidic order can come to me. And for you, I must formalize our tanks. Go now and worry no more about these woods and the druids who protect them. Remember to pick up any equipment that was dropped before the challenge. Ooh, that is evident. Where is his equipment dropped, my good sir?
Something you need.
It wasn't the druid. Hopefully he got it back. Yeah, it's his weapons. Hey, dude, this is your weapon! These are your weapons, my good sir. He only got his cloak back. I mean, the reason why I didn't want him to come with me is because I'm gonna grab Rasat, not Rafa. So I'm gonna be kicking him anyway. Later. But this feels like a more natural place for him to stay, I guess. Because I already done his quest, I think. Ay.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
And I ask of druids present if there are any that wish to make challenge. Our order is in this arena in need of leadership. Do any here make claim to the challenge? Who is ready? Who shall be the figurehead for our grove and assume the title of Great Druid? What about Jaheira? She's a druid. Ay. Well. It is what it is. I need to return the head and maybe talk to the guild master, the merchant master, that the druid situation is dealt with. I can go out there. Nicely put. Padding, map design, I like it. Back to Trademeet then.
Just name what you want.
I'm a little bit worried about the genie outcome, so I'm gonna talk to the merchant ward and get Rasad first. Just in case things pop off. I don't know if they're unrighteous. They say... I mean... Yeah, what they're doing is a little bit unrighteous, but they said they're gonna leave back to their home after doing this task for them. So potentially I can deal with them without what? Yeah, they did trick. Hi, merchant.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you, and Trademeet thanks you.
Only that the attack stopped, but we have received reparations from the remaining druids. I wish it were within my power to offer you a reward more suitable than this, but Trademeet has another problem we have not been able to solve. Exactly. You see, Trademeet was once favored by the goddess of trade, Joaquin, who were a place of fairness, where one would not fear for this life of possessions. And it was so, I assure you, Joaquin herself has disappeared. We have no patron goddess, and things have deteriorated. Thieves have come and worse. A group of Dao genies from Kalimshan arrived while we were enmeshed in the druid business. Then their gold were welcome enough at first, but only in only weeks they have taken all business and put a stop to it. They're hunting a Rakshasa named Ichtafir and insist that she is present in the town. The genies will allow no trade to occur until Ichtafir is found and her head given to them. Why they have chosen this particular tactic, I am unsure. Without proper trade, however, the merchants are penniless. Soon the food resources will dry up as well, so something must be done, and done soon. I didn't think that could deal with the druid so easily, perhaps you might be able to look into this for us as well. I will do what I can. You're too kind, my lord. Guild Mistress Busia in the next room can tell you more about what needs to be done.
We can use whatever help we can get these days.
It's the hero who have saved us from the druids. I gave you my thanks. Our town is in less trouble now, it was, and perhaps proper trade would soon be restored. There is yet one problem that plagues us, however. The ward culprit has informed me that you have agreed to help us with it. Nothing would relieve me more. The Dao stay in their tents just outside the town entrance. I ask that you go there and convince them to leave. Either find their Rakshasa or destroy them. I suppose as dastardly as that might sound. In return, I offer you a reward of gold, as well as an item of some power that the guild has in its stores. No doubt the Jinn also have plenty of wealth of their own as well. We don't desire trouble with such powerful beings, but we cannot last without supplies any longer. Their demands are unfair. Please, do what you can. I beg of you. Well, we're gonna get an extra reward for the genie situation. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Let's bring Rasad back into the fold.
Do you have another adventure to abduct me into?
Here we go.
Yes.
What can I do?
He has +2 taco. I can give him this helm as well for another taco. And he's gonna be a fist fighter. I can give him a ring as well. Did I have a ring somewhere? No. Alright.
Something you need.
To the task at
There's one ring there, but it's a trap ring. So that's
As you
fine.
will.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Is there a shopkeeper here on the way? Pub. Trade market. Let's check that. Oh, but the markets didn't wanna sell anything because genies. Yeah. Alright, let's deal with the genie then. I feel like genies probably should keep their word as creatures. I don't think they're not people of their word. Let me see if they're evil by nature. Okay.
I wouldn't dream.
Maybe they're woeful evil. Let's see. Kanzara.
Oh, yes. I sense that you possess the head of our little interfere with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
Here then is a scimitar that you may find useful. It has been mine own for some time, but I am sure I shall find another. Use it well, wayfarer. As for you, my little Ichtafir, you have been a very naughty creature, eluding us as you have. What a brave mortal to bring you to us. Come then, my Dao. We return to Kalimshan and fulfill our service. And you, mortal, may tell your patrons that their town is free of our little terror, yes? We shall not return. We got a righteous ending, I think. Without having to kill anyone. I hope. Even though they were unrighteous. We told them, you see, we went, told them what they were doing was not good and wrong. And they said, okay, but we're gonna leave if this happens. Well, the Rakshasa, I'm pretty sure Rakshasa are also kinda evil. And she kinda attacked us before we can talk to her, so... She didn't even give us a chance to explain us more of the situation. She was like, go fuck yourself. And what is up with this weapon? Give us another scimitar. Not my weapon of choice at the moment.
Yes.
I don't have any more identify. I need to rest at an inn and sell some stuff.
To the task at hand.
So, have the Jinn been dealt with? Have you been successful?
I have found a Rakshasa that the Dao are looking for and they have agreed to leave. Ah, so it is done. And you have found a peaceful solution as well. That means we do not have to fear a visit by more of their kind. Your good reputation is well deserved, I think. You have the sincere thanks of Trademeet's merchants and I'm sure all of its citizens. Here is the reward I promised you. You should go and find Lord Wogan, I think, and tell him of your good deed. No doubt he will be overjoyed to hear of it. You have earned a hero's welcome here in Trademeet, my lord. I myself have much to do at the moment. The caravans must be contacted and bought into immediately to give us the supplies we need. Thank you once again. Got a nice little gold and Jamie's. And a shield. Okay. These Jamie's are rockstone and diamond are usually worth pretty good penny. Shield of Harmony +2. Go to hell for a few hours, we'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, my good sir. Stay righteous. Aldun of the field. Knight champion for the wizard, kick him. The kick wizard. Carried this shield for most of his life. It protects the barrier from most forms of mind control, a benefit for a wizard who needed warrior allies to stay faithfully at his side. Both Kekim and Odin have long since returned to the earth, leaving the shield to whoever might recover it from Kekim's tower. Iron class +2, no protection against missile attacks, but immunity to charm, confusion, domination, and hold. Those are some pretty solid defenses. Or do I want magic resistance? I don't think I need magic resistance as much compared to... I think I'm gonna try this shield out a little bit. Those are good immunities compared to 25% damage. Alrighty then. Pretty solid reward. Alright, Wogan.
Greetings once again.
I have found Ichtafir they were working on, brought her ahead. They have decided to leave. Excellent news! What a wonder you are! You have come into our town and delivered us from what I have thought to be unsurmountable problems. I trust the guild mistress showered you with rewards, and if not, she should. I for one think it is high time to give you the hero's welcome you deserve. DM.
Citizens of Trademeet, we are gathered here today to honor the heroes of our small town.
Led by the ward Nick.
They have not only stopped the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove, but have also spared us from the recent domination of the genies. You are once again free to walk the streets of Trademeet, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. It is good to know that even though we do not have our beloved Joaquin looking out for us, we still have people like this who we can turn to in a time of need. From this day forth, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of Trademeet.
Their likeness shall be displayed on the fountain forevermore.
Bravo! Bravo! Here, here! You have saved us all!
Oh yes, most excellent work, hero.
Lady Lilith Uraxo.
Indeed.
Ward Scarmain Alibakar.
You will always be welcome here. Obviously, you are deserving of your glowing reputation as a true hero. May the gods smile on your journeys.
Nice.
Greetings to you. I'm Lady Lilith Lorexel, the head of the noble family that founded this town long, long ago. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
I need to have my guard up. Especially with Jahira next to my side. Ay.
It is pleasing to know that there are heroes of real metal here in Trademeet, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such people. Please, if you are interested in the reward for performing such a task, do come and speak to me at my mansion. I look forward to seeing you there.
Why did that sound more seductive rather than...
I see that vicious harpy has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar. I am Lord Scarmain Ali Bakar, and it is my family that founded Trademeet, not hers. So I greet you in the name of the town's premier family. No doubt Lady Lilith has asked you to perform a service for her. I happen to need the same service done. So I ask that you come to see me in my home so that we may discuss it further. If you are foolish and work for the Loraxals, however, you will not be welcome in my home. Think carefully on this.
This guy was the more hostile one.
I am sorry they chose to involve you in their schemes. The Loraxals and the Alibakars are old and powerful families here, and they have been feuding for generations.
And ladies go first, so...
Be careful in your dealings with them, that's all I can say. I have here a reward that the town merchants have gathered for you.
Don't forget to see the statues that have been conjured in your image. They're in the center in the town at the fountain. Ooh, it's a solid experience as
These
well.
acts will place our names in the songs of skalds and bards from here to my home. There can be no doubt.
Hey, Minx is happy as well. Nice, man.
Of course.
I'm gonna hear both sides of the family situation, but I'm gonna check the lady first, for sure. Also, well, what now, Jania? Please, my lord, may I speak to you? My name is Jania, and I come to you on behalf of my son, Tiris. He is very frightened, my lord, too frightened to even leave our home. Please, you're such a hero of this town. I beg of you to come and speak to him, to see what has frightened him so, and perhaps help him. Alright, where is he? Oh, thank the gods that you're so merciful. Tiris is at our home. The one just north of the Ali Bakar estate. Please come as soon as you're able to. I saw despair seeing him like this. Yeah, this woman is worried about his son. Alright, let's go check it out. I was planning to have a rest at the end, but we're gonna check this guy right now. Tiris is home right there. Let's see. The statue's there of me. Nice. Rasad just came in for the last moment of the reward and they made a statue of him. What a worker. Should have been the druid. Oh well. It would have even been better for the druid to get statued so they have a permanent future relations with the druids like that, knowing that the druid was a hero. It's too late now. Oh yeah. Any evil doers here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's talk to his mom first again.
Well met and welcome.
Oh, thank you for coming, my lord. Thank you. Please speak to Tiris. Find out what is wrong with him. Maybe you can help.
Top of the day to you.
A boy is in trouble, my lord. Anything you can do to help him would be appreciated, truly.
Good day to you.
Oh, you're one of the heroes that everyone is talking about, aren't you? You stopped the druids and the genies. Maybe you could help me. It's all so terrible. I hardly know where to begin. My love, Raisa, and I were coming home 2 days ago, not far from here. It was late and I heard a strange noise come out of the shadows. I thought perhaps it was another attack by the animals, but a large man leapt out of the darkness at me and knocked me out. I remember nothing until I woke up. When I did, I saw a man tying Risa to a chair. He was the one who had leapt at me. I stirred as my head ached, and I was not immediately aware that someone else was in the room. I suppose the other must have heard me, because he approached. I saw him, my lord. I turned and I saw him. He was a man, or a creature that looked like a man, but he had no skin. All I saw was his muscles and sinew. He hissed, a dreadful sound. I tried to grab me. I was so frightened I leapt back, barely out of his reach. The man by Raisa yelled at him to grab me, and the skinless creature shouted back at him, angry, and I fled as quickly as I could. I heard someone running behind me, but I didn't dare walk. I heard it shout behind me once. It said that it would get me, that it would find me, and when I stopped running eventually, I didn't hear it anymore. I came here to hide, my lord. I am frightened to go out. What manner of creature could this be? What kind of magic would create a horror such as this? I don't know who to turn to. The militia? They can do nothing against such a creature, I'm sure. And now I feel so ashamed. I left my Raisa behind, left her to die. Please, my lord, will you help me? Will you find my Raisa and bring her back to me? Yeah, I'll try. Give me more information. Thank you, my lord. I'm very grateful. If you could do whatever you can. As for more information, well, let me think. The skinless creature did say the name of the man with the knife. He shouted it when the man told the creature to grab me. He called the man Rijek. Rijek, are you sure? Yes, sir, very sure. Why? Do you know that name? This is the evil killer who takes skins that do not belong to him. We have discovered him, Nicky. We must take the booty to his ways. Booty? What is that? Like the boot heel. The boot heel. Nice play on words there. Oh no. Then you must find Raisa soon. If he is not already killed her. Oh, I should have saved her when I had the chance. I should have tried. Please, the creature brought me to the woods near the southwest gate. Go there, I beg you, and find out what has become of her. Perhaps this man and this creature yet remain there. Okay. I don't know what is this about a keyword though.
Onward,
that,
then.
that we might have knew or not knew about, but
To the task at hand.
I'm gonna go that first and then talk to the families. And I'm also gonna have a rest. Yeah, more things opened up in this city all of a sudden. Ay, ay, ay.
As you will. Hi, friend.
Who is this guy now? What? No, no! A bow spawn here? I mean, you no harm, sir. No, no! No, after all this time I won't. Not again! What the fuck?
Declare yourself.
Get away from me! Ali Bakar's come! I'll not have your filthy hands upon me! Do not flatter yourself, Wurak, so pig. If I were to touch you, it would be to throw you out of that is all. Do not speak to me like that. I serve the first noble family of Trademeet. The Wurak souls are nothing more than peasants. I laugh at your ignorance, fool. Laugh at me, eh? I'll show you who's the commoner, Ali Bakar Horson. What the fuck is going on? This guy just died to 78 damage taken out of nowhere. And these guys on the houses are now fighting each other. I don't want to intervene on that. It's their fight. I'm gonna have a talk to the innkeeper, the people here.
Do not disturb my duties.
The fool! He should have known better than to take on the Ali Bakar better. I spit on his foul body. Ptoo!
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
I suppose this had to happen now that things have been restored to normal. The feud begins once again. Those two families have been nothing but problems in this town. I'm surprised World Wogan doesn't order their death. They're certainly asking for it if scenes like this continue. Attention everyone! There will be no further brawling in this area or any involved will be arrested. You all know how the Wurak souls and the Ali Bakars can be, yes? Do not get involved, I warn you. World Wogan will be informed of this incident immediately. Come down and return your business at once.
You are welcome in my sight.
I'm Alenina, a minstrel from Tetir. If you're traveling for the sound, you may wish to reconsider. I had difficulty passing the Sitilician lines myself, and now it would be even less likely to do so.
Is it important, peasant?
I'm waiting for a particular gentleman friend, but if you're so inclined, I would be more than willing to spend this evening with such a handsome man as yourself. No, thank you. I already have a lady.
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me, Diddy?
I suppose you folk are heroes or something, Well, that won't get your drinks any faster. Sit down, I suppose, or talk to Viatri.
Never had rats. No, sorry.
Well, if it isn't the heroes who have saved the town, well met, my lord. Do come in and have a seat. You're more than welcome in Viatri's Inn. What can I do for you? What can you tell me about the feud between the Wurak souls and the Ali Bakars? Both of these families are fools, rich fools. Nobody but them really cares which is the true founding family. And if World Wogan is correct, they stem from the same family anyway. But they'll never believe that. Their relations and guards have been battling for many years, sometimes to open violence. One of these days they will take it too far. Alright. Alright, then I'm gonna rest it up a little bit. Let's explore the sword. Rashat's Town. Name for Prince Rashat. A slashing scimitar +2. Not a very strong weapon. That's definitely gonna sell this one.
Nature's servant awaits.
Problem is I cannot sell things to this innkeeper. I'm gonna need to find a merchant.
Something
Can I go inside here?
Yes.
Is this the cooking place?
Course.
Don't wanna really intrude you much more. Sorry, good sir. We're just checking.
Something
I'm
in
gonna
me.
leave you be.
Dream of refusing.
There's a lot of things happening that in already. Uraxo, Fenton, the Smithy. Maybe the Smithy can finally talk to me now that I've dealt with the merchant problems. See what he has to offer me. The local blacksmith. Who is this guy, Trissa?
Well, I certainly don't like the look of you.
Oh, I already talked to her. She's just a hater. Even now that we're heroes as well. Just block her and move on my way.
Just as I thought. Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Alright, let's see. First I'm gonna start selling stuff. Spirit of the Unicorn, I don't wanna sell that. Gnasher, I don't wanna sell that. Tackle +1, no. I'll sell those spells. Let me check my bag holding. I don't know if I wanna sell that. Quokka Dragomir. Potions. I don't think this potion is worth it. 3 turns to regenerate 6 hit points? Meh. Elixir of Health, I'll toss as well. Master Thieving. +40, that's useful. Potion Defense, Armor Class 0. Maybe. Fire Breath Potion. No one has time to use that. Fire Defense Potion. No one has time to use that. Agility. Maybe. Stone Jan, maybe. Focus Mind. Maybe. Extra Healing. I'm gonna leave that there. Invulnerability, Storm Form, Invisibility. We don't need those potions, we're gonna sell them. Wave Shaft, Jam Fire Strength, Fortitude, Invulnerability. Strength. We don't need those baseline strength potions, I think. Potion of Fortitude. Special swords I'm gonna keep. Display Wizard Slayer. I don't even remember all the weapons here. I'm just gonna keep them. In case I get stuck, then I'm gonna read all of them when the time arrives. Correct staff +3. I think we can sell that one. Okay, next guy. Quarter staff +1. We don't need that. How much charm protection? Correct staff +3, we don't need that. Rashad Stawan, we don't need that. Leather armor +1, nope. Quokka the Stars. I mean, those are not bad stuff. Alright. What are you selling? Blacksmithy? +1 stuff. Some spells I could potentially learn that I don't need that much. Robe of the... Oh, what's that? Robe of the Good Archmagi. Armor class 5, saving throws, magic resistance +1. Meh. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm wearing really heavy stuff on the rest. I guess I could buy one, this one for 80 though. Because she only has +25 resistance roll. And saving throws, Magi might be a bit better for her.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces
I have
to
some
rub
shit
together.
ton of gold. Might be worth the investment. 20k gold. Not usable by Evo. Yeah, that seems fine. Not usable by Cleric. Can only be used by Mage. If she's a Cleric Mage, can she use it? I don't know. Saving throws +1, armor class 5. Ah, fuck. Why is it so expensive? Don't I have good reputation? Heroic 19.
Yes?
She's a cleric mage. I think if I use it, it's gonna disable her spells. Mage thief. Yeah, I don't think it's worth buying that.
What can I do?
Yes.
I'm not gonna do it. I may open my Jamie bag as well.
2 gold pieces to rub together.
Sell some of those things. And now we need to go figure out the boy's problem. He said northwestern, North Forest maybe. That's where we're going.
To the task at hand. As you will.
We could maybe check the other building and merchants on the way now that they're available. Tempo Joaquin.
Of course.
I don't think I've entered that before. What's up, boys? Looking very righteous here.
The gods are unforgiving, fool.
Yes, heroes are you? Well, heroes go and do something heroic and leave me well enough alone. Yeah. I'm a closed up person, but this guy takes the cake.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Welcome to the Temple Joaquin, supplicant. Is there something I can do for you? I thought Joaquin was dead. How can you still worship her? Contrary to the belief of some, my boy, Joaquin is not dead. She is simply missing. The goddess of joy. Lyra? Lyra grants power to her worshippers in her stead for now. Some have indeed abandoned the Joaquinar fate for Lyra, Shaundaku, and Timora, thinking she will never return. But this town was founded by Joaquin. We cannot abandon her. I have fetched her, and that is more than enough for most here in this town. You will see. Okay. Alright, then. I'll make a couple of donations here. Maybe I get some information. At Catway is ruled by the Council of 6. There intends a sequence, so no. The Council is currently not in session. Why am I getting at Catwa news though? Okay. Alrighty then.
Just name what you want.
Oh, so this is the woman that we saw in the city. It's Joaquin, the finder of the city, when we saw her first in the entrance here. That's a very cool city building thingy that they did there. I like it.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
You're the ones that have been behind all the town's troubles. I knew you were nothing but trouble the first time I laid eyes on you. What do you mean we just saved the town, Joker? Yeah.
I need a swig of some strong.
Alright, this guy is selling stuff now. Wooden stakes. Good to know that someone is selling those somewhere. I don't need any at the moment though. He also offers healing services, damn. Wowas. What about the Roma people?
Well met and welcome.
She only doing poem reading. What about Brodel? How are they doing?
Just as I thought.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
I understand that I have to thank you for the lack of the genie yoke upon this town. That is good. Already I have had inquiries from customers who wish to return. I shall have to contact my former girls and see if any will return. In Trademeet. You have to be fair, you know. Poor Annalyn asked for time off after the Wilfred fellow finally left, and I granted it to her. But at least there is a chance now for my tent to return to its proper state of business. Thank you, my lord. Cool. I need to block that term as well. These Joker boulders keep going away. Keep going around my blocks, man. Ay. Let's see. Settings, moderation, block terms, cheap viewers. Here we go. Okay.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as
Oh,
you.
well, it's about time that Moron finally left. He's giving me such a headache. All I want to do is sleep. I'm taking some time off of this racket. Good for you, too, I guess.
Onward then.
Alright. I'm gonna go towards the forest at this point. I don't think I need to check any other market situations.
I trust
Oh, who is that now? Halt! I would know the manner of creature you be before I wore my guard. I'm a human. You do not attack me on sight as you are not the creature I seek. Its base cunning would not allow it to go without attacking a lone victim. That said, it's quite fair to say you do not know who I am and may attack me regardless. Especially if you are at all aware of the capabilities of my prey. I am the Arcedian Moor, and I hunt a creature known as the Skin Dancer. A man-like beast without true flesh of its own. Now we will review your name. I'm Nicky and I seek the victim who may be held by the creature you seek, and a murderer named Rijek. I see. The murderer I do not know, but if he is aiding the Skin Dancer, then he is as much as my target as the creature itself. He would only capture a victim if he meant to use his dark magic to create another like himself. Otherwise, he would have consumed her flesh on the spot. No, I must follow the leads I have found here and confront this creature once and for all. Tell me then, will you aid me in killing this creature of evil? Tell me where this creature is first. My only intention is to rescue his victim. Yes, I will go with you. The murderer who is with the Skin Dancer must be stopped as surely as the creature itself. Excellent! I know now who you are. You're the recently anointed saviors of this town, yes? Obviously you have earned your reputation through good deeds. I have found several clues. I suspect the creature's residence is just north of the east gate in a walled-off section of the town with an orange pavilion. I intend to travel ahead and scout out the area. Meet me there as soon as possible. I could certainly use your aid. Okay. So, you want me to go to the... that side of town that I thought that was empty? I thought I had to go outside in the forest. Okay, then. Oh, look at how fast Rasad is as well. Even without boots of speed, because he's not wearing any armor. Son of a gun. He's almost keeping my pace.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Now that the bloody genies are up and gone, my business has more than halved. Oh well, I suppose it was either that or the folk are gonna starve out of the houses and home, eh? So what about it, friend? You be wishing to buy some not-so-legitimate goods from a down-on-his-luck charity? No thanks. Well, I figured as much, so be it. There's nothing here, though. North from the east gate. Maybe he just wants me to click here? I don't know. Let's try that. There is nowhere north to go from here. Huh. Walled off area of the town just north of East Gate. In an orange pavilion. Orange pavilion, East Gate. Just north of town. That could mean a lot of things. I guess this could be counted as a north gate. And this is the East Gate? Okay. This looks like maybe an orange pavilion. I'll go check there. Let me haste us up.
Than any circus.
Nicky's gonna go in first then. Lou.
Something you need?
Of course.
There we go. Nicky, you have come? The creature was about to kill the maiden here and I was forced to intervene. His human accomplice is only unconscious, however. I knocked him out. He was going to kill me. Quickly, Nicky. I have been badly hurt and I do not know if this human accomplice will rise soon or not. Kill him now while we have the chance. Yes, kill him, please. That sounds very sus. I think the skinless creature might be this guy, the Arcadian Moor, and he's rebelling against his master, and Raisa is now converted to being evil. Let's pull out the detective right now. Aha. Let's see if I can talk to him first.
Make way, villainy. Hero
Uh,
coming through.
What, Tiris? Is that you? What are you doing, Nicky? Kill him now! Enough, Darcidian. The hero will not slay her now. I knew your plan was doomed to failure. I should have never have gone along with it. Sss! Reject, you fool! This was your only chance to fake your death and escape once and for all. I have no patience for it. Let us kill them and take their skins, and we can announce my death anyway. Come, it ends here. I knew it.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Question is how this woman looks like a man. And her skin was changed.
No regrets.
Wow, this guy almost one-shot him. Easy peasy. It is good to be back in my own skin. I cannot believe I'm doing this. You have killed those monsters. It was so horrible. They turned me into one of them, peeled my skin from my bones, and now I've put it back. What do you mean? One of them? They turned me into one of them. He took my skin like it was some kind of a code and put it on. He told me that now I was a skin dancer too. I can feel the dark magic coursing through me, changing me. He laughed at me, said it had been given a gift, if only for a short time. He told me it was an honor when a skin dancer assumed a new form. He said he needed to change his identity, but he didn't want heroes chasing after him. He meant you didn't. He knew you were here. He meant to use both me and Tiris, but Tiris got away, so their plan had to change. Thank the gods you found out, but I cannot go anywhere like this. I can feel the magic, the evil growing inside of me. Please, my lord, help me. What can I do? When he was taking my skin, Rejek said the only way to stop the process was a spell of restoration, but he laughed, saying I would never receive it. If you could find that spell, could you not cast it upon me? Maybe the temple superior at Wakinar temple would have something. Only I have no coin. I know such magic is very expensive, but if you could find it in your heart to save me, I would eternally be grateful. I might have the spell on me here, I will check. Please, please, if you have the spell or can get it, I beg of you, help me. I have a lesser restoration. Let's see. There we go.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I can feel it. I can feel my skin turning back to normal. Oh, thank you, thank you. I've got to go home. I've got to see Tiris. Thank you again, you wonderful, wonderful man. Nice.
Something you need.
Alright, I guess I'll go see the guy as well.
Yes.
Tell him that everything is fine and dandy.
Just as I thought.
Tiris is missing.
Well met and welcome.
Raisa came back and she was overjoyed. She told us everything that happened. You're a marvel, my lord, a true hero for having saved them. And now they are so be married. What wonderful news. Thank you again, my lord. I cannot express my gratitude enough for everything you have done here. Yeah, we got a reputation. Nice. We're a max heroic reputation. And I think we're done with this quest. Yep. Dueling families. Let's talk to the Wurak Soul first. Damn, what's up, Shiggy? We're playing Baldur's Gate here. Do you know anything about this game?
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
May the gods look upon you kindly.
I believe the Lady Lilith is expecting you. You may go in and speak to her, if you wish. No, I think I only did Baldur's Gate 1. Well, I would strongly suggest you too, my good sir, because the gameplay feels much better. Even though it kind of looks the same everything. The gameplay and the dialogues feel on a better touched way, so it's enjoyable.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
And it kind of continues the story from Baldur's Gate 1 as well, in a way. Ah, it is the hero of Trademeet, come to see me at last. I trust that all is well. That pig, Scarmain, did not speak too harshly about me, I trust. No matter, he is a stubborn, deluded fool. Our families have been at odds for generations, you see. The Alibakars refuse to acknowledge the fact that we are the only true noble family in Trademeet, having founded it. Why they would think themselves hard and there is beyond my ken. What is unfortunate, however, is that my family has never had actual physical proof of the truth of our claim. That has changed, however. A tomb has recently been uncovered, an old tomb belonging to my family. That states there is proof right here in Trademeet, under our noses. In the graveyard, here in town, lies the crypt of the founder, my ancestor. With him lies the mantle of Joaquin, a pretty name for an old gold circlet. The circlet, however, would prove my claim once and for all and shuts those Alibakars up. I would get it myself, but the tomb is haunted, you see. You're a hero who might enter the tomb and retrieve the circlet for me, if you're willing. In return, I will pay you 1,000 gold. What do you say, my lord? Very well. I could ask for more money though, it's a big family. I don't feel greedy though. Very well, I'll try my best. Excellent. Here is the key to the tomb. The fact that we possess it, it is yet more proof of our legitimacy. Use it to enter and obtain the mantle, and then return to me when you're done. Okay. She sounds like a fair...
Task at hand.
A fair woman.
As you will.
What she explained to her side. I wanna check if she's evil first real quick though. Detect evil. Ooh, that's not good. So I'm gonna have to keep in mind that what I'm doing might be not ideal. Let's check Ali Bakar and his side of the story.
Oh, yes. Something in... Just as I thought.
He doesn't seem to be here. Maybe I cannot talk to him once I've chosen.
Yes. Onward then.
Let me see, guard.
May the gods look upon you.
Away with you, you are lucky of the Uruk souls and not welcome here.
Something you need.
Man.
Whatever I can do to...
Well, it is what it is. I already chose the Vuxors, I guess. The Uruk souls. It's not that I can stop the quest and talk to them anymore, so... And we're gonna be doing the town a favor by removing some ghostly creatures from the crypt, so I don't see that as a super bad thing. High Merchant Wogan Corporate. A moment of your time, Nick. Understand that you have taken a commission from a noble family to enter the tomb and retrieve something from it. I have no objection. The tomb has been a sore point for far too long, and if anyone can do something about it, I'm sure you're the one. But I'm concerned about what you may retrieve. The mantle. It belongs to an ancestor of two families, although each is sure to claim it as theirs alone. This can end only in bloodshed. I cannot offer the gold that the nobles have, but in the name of peace, I ask that you bring the mantle to me once it is found. I will not force you to, however. Perhaps things are not as bad as I fear, but I shall leave your actions to your conscience. Damn, I actually kinda wanna agree with Lord Wogan here. But I'm gonna be betraying the word of the woman. What is the righteous thing to do here, man? Ay, ay, ay. Lord Wogan approached me and asked me that I give the mantle of Joaquin to him once I retrieve it, for the sake of peace, if nothing else. Well, his cause is righteous, and I have sensed evil from the woman, so I'm gonna have to trust my righteous compass and side with him, I guess.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's deal with this undead.
Something you need.
We have the Mace of Undead Slaying. We have the Sword of Undead Slaying as well. Okay. Let's get one shot it. Holy moly, that mace is so broken. Wow.
That's not right.
Here we go. The Mantle of Joaquin.
Yes.
And
Something you need.
I think those are just some standard long swords. Two-handed sword plus one. Yeah, they're pretty weighty for me. I'm gonna put them in Minx's disposal for future sailing. And what is this?
Speak your mind.
Help however I can.
Cursed Scroll of Prettification. No, thank you.
Yes.
Let's check this tomb for traps and see what's inside of it. Oh, nothing.
Just as I thought.
Something this way
It's
then?
just empty. Alrighty then.
Something you need.
Onward then. To the task at hand.
I'm gonna return this mantle to Ward Wogan and hope I did the right thing. I mean, I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but it's annoying that you're breaking a word like that as well. That doesn't stand well with me, but I already had my concerns with the woman to begin with.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you will.
Yes.
Of course.
Greetings once again.
Greetings, Nicky. How goes the quest in the tomb? Do you bring the mantle to me so that this is field of the Wuraxos and the Alibakaras may be ended? Yes, I have the mantle. Take it so that my involvement with these families is done. Thank you. Here is some coin. I know it is not as much as you might have received from those families. Still, it is the right thing to do. Thank you. Alright.
Just name what
You
you
must
want.
gather your party before
I
venturing
wouldn't
forth.
dream of refusing.
Maybe I should go tell the lady the mantle has been given to the ward. Just so I'm honest.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if something happens. That's
Just
gonna be
as I
interesting.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you.
Be gone from my side, Nicky. You have given the mantle, my own family's property, to Ward Wogan. He has no right to it, and you're a fool and not welcome in my home. Oh well.
Onward. Yes.
I think I'm done with the quests in this town. Mage in prison. Nira. Okay, the caretaker, I couldn't find that. Rasad. He said he had problems with the Sun Soul.
Task at hand.
But I don't know how to continue the Sun Soul situation. They went into the temple, but they didn't get out from there. Let me check this building then. Ah, this was where Mazi was.
As
Okay.
you will. Of course.
I guess I'll try to check the other available areas on the map. And ignore Nira for the moment. She said she was at Wild Forest outside at Katwa. Because I'm gonna have to switch Nira for Assad if I do that, which I don't want to do yet, I think. Did Assad give me a quest or something? No. Maybe I'll switch them up at some point. This is the Wild Forest. That's probably where Nira is. Let's check Forest of Tetir then. What we have there.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Some massive trees here, damn dear. Is this some demonic sounds? You anti-mage. Okay. Those are pretty weak jokers usually.
I see you in the crowd.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Hey, hey!
You are a slippery one.
Here we go.
Something you need.
Just name what you want.
A camp? It says a Wolfwar camp. It's not like something I can enter though. I'm surprised it's getting this dark outside. I thought it would be less dark during the middle of the summer. During 9 o'clock. Crimson Death? Huh. I don't like this vampire situation here, but I do have a undead stuff.
Gotcha good.
Here we go.
Yes.
Undead destroyed.
Every hamster has his day.
Let me help you. Very well.
Are you blocked by the rabbit? No, man.
That's not right. No effect. You get a sword.
Who had no effect? Mink's weapon. Weird. Okay.
Just as I thought.
A goblin.
My blade will cut you
A
down
panther.
to size.
What the fuck is going on
My
here?
blade will cut you down to size.
Huh. These goblins are attacking me from some range. Okay.
What if you're sure?
Time to move.
Maybe I'm gonna throw them a bomb or something. Let's see what we have here. Maybe a nice little fireball on that wooden path. Shablamo! Oh.
Something you need.
Onward then.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Fire resistant scroll, we don't need that.
Yes.
Okay.
You asked for it. My blade will cut you down to size.
That's not right.
Wait, what happened? Chaos. Okay.
Something you need.
No effect.
I think Mince's weapon doesn't hit because it's a mace, and mace weapons usually don't hit air stuff like that. That's what I'm gonna assume. What is this wyvern's hero? Was Jakira, where are you going? Save her. We have 2 other commissioned. Wyvern cultists. Oh, we're taking some hits here. Interesting. Okay.
Something you need.
As you will.
You need something?
2 weapons. Steady armor plus 2. We don't need that. Spear plus 2, we don't need that. Blue Buddha is back. Yeah. I found it sad, but he didn't give me specifically a quest directly. He said there's some betrayal happening in the Sunsoul Monks, or he's betraying or something, but he didn't give me a quest to pursue. So I'm like, I just went in a random zone that was available at the moment.
Something my heart is filled with joy.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Yep.
I'll help however I can.
I actually found him soon earlier, but I had to leave him for the druid a little bit to do the druid thing, the shapeshifter.
What do you want?
What can I do?
Something you need. Yes.
See what we have here going on. Where the goblins came from. Nothing in particular. This seems to go quite a distance. And here as well. Let's do a scouting mission with Rasad and Nicky here, because they're faster, and I'm gonna send the other 4 in this direction. Why are they not moving though? Come on, man. Hey, for you. Move.
I won't be as gentle.
Something you need.
Hey,
Yes.
a panther. Meow.
Oh, yes.
Ooh la la. Goblin squad and we have 2 melee hitters. It's time to unleash Rasat's true potential. Let's see what we have here. Greater Sun. Any opponent that hit the character with any weapon suffer 1d8 plus 2. Alright, let's see. This is like a fire shield or something.
Just as I thought.
Excellent.
I don't think they can hit me though. Wait, what? Where is the reflect damage on the arrow? I guess it's a melee shield maybe. Let's see, are the other gonna work on the other? What? Why is the goblin not taking damage back? The fuck? Fire shield red.
I am ready.
I think I have this somewhere in my spells. I need to read it. What's going on here? The shield does not only grant the user fire resistance, but also protect him from attack made from within a 5-foot radius. An opponent that hits the caster with any weapon or spell within the radius suffer damage. Ain't no way they're not 5 feet, man.
I'll see you in the crowd.
Those are in my face. There's no way they're not gonna take some damage. Okay, the goblin died behind me. But I also took damage as well. Yeah, it works, but they need to be like literally in my face. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. I think I'd rather just throw a fireball than use the spell slot, man. Like, what the fuck? I guess 50% fire resistance though with this comes pretty tight.
Something you need.
Onward then.
Okay, team number 2. How is it going with you guys?
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs.
We have Minx as the front laner on this expedition.
Yes. Just name what you want.
Oh, travelers, hold a moment.
Hello, good friend Nicky. I am most pleased to see you here. You of all people. Your timing could not be better. I'm in most dire need. Koran, who is this guy and how does he know me? Shouldn't you be dead? Is this a Baldur's Gate 1 character? I need to Google this. Baldur's Gate 1 Koran. Oh no. Is this Joker, man? Mel Aelf, chaotic good. Koran is available in chapter 4. He can be found standing at the middle of the bridge. First part of the Quoquote. He will ask you to join with his plan to bringing the governor of Beregos' dragon head. But it turns out it's not a dragon head, it was a wyvern's head. It doesn't seem like that bad. Chaotic good. This is like a Robin Hood type of guy. What are you doing here? It has been a while. I got bored and tried to find you, but I lost you after your victory in Baldur's Gate. You seem to drop off the fence of Firium. But what is important is that I was traveling my forest of Tether with my beloved Safana. Ah, interesting. Safana is another Baldur's Gate 1 character, but in my Evo playthrough, when I recruited her, she left because of my reputation. If you remember her, and now she's kidnapped. It is dreadful. 2 days ago, we were beset by giant wolves, werewolves, wolf-wares, I fear. They tried to take us both, but I was able to escape. Safana, however, was not so fortunate. I tracked them to encampment near here, but even a great warrior such as myself cannot beat them alone. I hope someone to come along, and here you are. We must save her and strike a blow against the foul RighteousNicky. Together we shall be unstoppable. What do you say, my lord? Sure. I'm not gonna lift a finger to save Safana. What are you even doing with her? Yeah, Safana was a bit of a joker, but I guess maybe she changed. I don't know. I wanna help. Excellent, the werewolf is east of here. I will go there and wait for you, my lord. Do not take long. I do not know their plans for my beloved. Oh boy. I'm gonna save it here then.
Something you need.
Every hamster armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
I'm gonna save it here before we start doing that.
Who says?
Safana and Koran were both recruitable characters. Does that mean I need to leave Rasad again in my... I cannot get to catch up to the Rasad's quest, man. It is what it is. Alright. Gonna leave it here. And I'm gonna be raiding Leoles today, because she just started playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time. So that's gonna be dope to check out. So thank you for watching, boys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow again with some more HOTS and Baldur's Gate 2. Till next time, stay righteous.